Heyo, folks. Let's talk about a case that has a few years on. Hey, folks. The Cash for Kids scandal, way back when, started 2003 and continued for 5 years. The Kids for Cash scandal, where two judges decided, hey, let's make some money extra just to heighten our income a bit. And that decision cost thousands of minors their future and, in more than a few cases, their lives. Welcome to the show. In Luzerne County, Pennsylvania, between 2003 and 2008, justice was not blind. It was for sale. Over 2,500 children were sentenced to private juvenile detention centers for minor offenses by judges who were paid millions in kickbacks. Let's go back to 2003. Luzerne County. The coal region is struggling. Unemployment is high. Juvenile crime is mostly petty. Truancy, trespassing. Enter Judge Mark Ciavarella, the quote-unquote zero-tolerance juvenile court judge. His courtroom, no lawyers for kids, no parents allowed to speak, hearings lasting under 2 minutes. In 2004, he told the news, quote, "If you come before me, you're going away, period," end quote. But Ciavarella wasn't just tough. He was building a pipeline. In 2002, he and fellow Judge Michael Conahan shut down the county's public juvenile detention center, citing overcrowding. Their solution? 2 brand new private facilities, PA Childcare, opened in 2003, and Western PA Childcare opened in 2005. Both were owned by attorney Robert Powell and developer Robert Miracle. Here's how the scheme worked. Step 1. Judge closes the public detention center to create a need. Step 2. Private facilities are built with $18 million in bonds. Step 3. Judges guarantee a steady supply of kids via harsh sentences. Step 4. Kickbacks. $2.8 million in total. The trail, $996,000 to Ciavarella, $1.2 million to Conahan, hidden via fake invoices, shell companies, and a Florida condo. On a secret FBI wiretap, Powell tells Conahan, quote, "The judge wants his finder's fee." Conahan replies, "Call it construction consulting." Some of the casualties. Hillary Trenshaw, age 15. Her offense was creating a mock MySpace page about her vice principal. Sentenced to 3 months in a wilderness camp. She later said, quote, "I thought judges were supposed to help kids." Justin Bodner, age 12, offense cursing at an adult. 6 months. He tried to end himself while in detention. Ed Kansakowski, age 17. Offense: possession of drug paraphernalia. Those drug paraphernalia was prescription. The case indicates that he had it from his mother, or his family at least. There was no actual evidence that he was trying to sell. Sentence: up to 6 years. After his release, he ended himself. 50% of the sentenced kid had no lawyer. At the facilities, there was strip searches on arrival, solitary confinement for talking back, no education. Some kids lost years of school. One juvenile justice advocate called them cash cows. Then, after 5 years, in 2008, somebody had enough. A reminder here, these were all prosecuted by prosecutor. They saw all this happen, and nobody did anything until 2008. The Juvenile Law Center files a petition. FBI is already listening. In February of 2009, Chavarella and Conahan are indicted on 39 counts of racketeering, fraud, and tax evasion. Chavarella convicted in 2011, sentenced to 28 years in prison. Conahan pleads guilty, gets 17 and a half years. Robert Powell serves 18 months. Robert Miracle serves 1 year. $17.2 million in victim restitution is ordered. Over 2,000 convictions are vacated. Civil lawsuits drag on for years. The PA childcare is demolished in 2013. In the civil case, you saw the list of all the defendants, all the people. You saw of all the kids that was sent. All of them. About a third of all the people who sued was listed as the estate of. So kids who were detained between 2003 and 2008, out of 2,500, did not survive until the civil suit was settled. By themselves, they resulted to major crimes. They overdose. 2,500 kids in the Cash for Kids scandal. And the judges who facilitated this, the attorney who facilitated this, the builder who facilitated this, nobody got life for all the lives they took. Thank you for listening in. Have a good one. See you in the next stream or video. Bye-bye.